so fast. Back on the scene. Crispy and clean. About to play one of my favorite pastimes. As you will see, there's not a lot of playing involved in what I'm about to do. There's going to be more strategizing and game planning for this next season. Last season did not end so well. We got put out in the first round of the playoffs. But my team is strong, and we're working our way up to veteran level, and so I ain't mad. I feel like I can rock this out soon. So if you never heard of Goal Line Blitz, basically it's an online simulator, kind of like with graphics that look like Tecmo Bowl or something. But the gameplay is different. It's better than Tecmo Bowl. It ain't like that. Hold on. It's a role-playing game. I haven't been on chess in a while, Ed. Thanks for asking. But so my chess game was falling off, and it's probably really bad right now. But I be playing football chess. You know what I mean? Like, it's still the same thing to me. It's just a strategy game where you got to win like a war, so to speak. But the war is a sport called football. So this team right here, we went 23-7, which lets you know I'm an okay coach. But if you're always going to get beat and you're never going to bring home the trophy, then it's just the same as real life, man. You got to really bring home the trophy. So right now, this season is over. Just so you know that all of these people that you see, all of these players, like the MVP race, you see my homeboy who made Sheriff J5, he won MVP because we coordinated a really good team around running. But we a full threat team, but our running game is the hardest thing to stop. But if you tag, the team is so deadly, if you tell your offense to watch the run, I had a star quarterback and 2-star receivers. So that make it hard to stop us. But we was getting stopped. So if you look right here, week 14, on week 15, we got hands put on right here by Trotter Independent Traders. And it was a really good game, but they put hands on us. So we got, if you come back and look at the calendar, and this game is goallineblitz2.com. If you come look at the calendar, they got 2 more days left in the offseason. So say you wanted to come create a player like this, and you wanted to get in a league, you pick a quarterback, whatever you want to play, your first player going to be free. Say you want to hurry up and create one, you got 2 or 3 days before the new season start. I mean, this is just how it works. And so league games are simulated like every 3 days. Now, yeah, I went and ate me a quick sandwich downstairs. I didn't go no place. My wife wasn't hungry. So I'm back in the office, but I don't want to research all day. I want to have some recreation time. You know what I'm saying? So right here, these is players that I have made. You see, I made half of a team. All of them play on Police Athletic League. But my team doesn't consist of only my players. If you come look at our roster, you see all these stars, boy. So this is what we're talking about for people new to the game, or if you're watching this for information. Well, at first I was against being an old school GLB player. I kind of was against the all-star teams like this, like finding people with star players and signing them to these contracts so that I think we got 12 stars on our team. But once I learned that the teams that do that keep on winning the Super Bowl over and over or whatever, I just had to, if you can't beat them, join them. And so some of these stars are mine, some of them are not. Like Sheriff, hold on, I don't even want to, I'm glad I didn't. Because it would have showed you his build, and I don't want to show how he's built. because he's one of the best in the league, right? Yeah, this is a simulated PC game. So you don't get to play. You just come back at the time and look over the game and see what happened. So this happened at 11 o'clock this morning, and I could click right here and watch to see what happened in the game. Now, when you're watching the game, I said it looked like Tecmo Bowl. But one thing you'll notice is as you groom your players and you grow them from the rookie to the veteran level, you start to see how each little tick. Let me go to one of my players, the cadet. This is a star wide receiver. He only a journeyman. He got a pretty good build. Look at this build. So he got 2 more levels he could go before he a veteran. He already got a 91 in hands and a 91 in catching traffic. So now if you look at the average player build who don't really know how to break the system, it's hard to even get your values up so that your player can even be able to have a 91 in hands. You kind of got to know how to build the players, let alone put the skill points in it so that the bar turns yellow so that he's actually using that potential. So over here where he can go all the way up to 83, 82 on elusive running, he's only at a 10 because I haven't been putting skill points into his elusive running. So when he hit the field, he ain't that elusive. But that don't matter. Look how he did his first year. He made 43 out of his 65 passes. So the computer or my quarterback passed to him 65 times. He made 43 of the catches with only 1 drop. So this is a good built receiver. Now, people don't like, these are called special abilities. People don't like spreading out their essays or their special abilities. But I learned from building hella players that some players you can spread out their essays because it's all mathematical. So this is what people be forgetting. If you stack essays, you're going to get to the highest level of that special ability. So if I stacked, he's a 3-star prime time. So that means if he's catching a ball when he's jumping, diving, or in the end zone, he has a plus 15 to receiving hands, a plus 15 to catching traffic, and a plus 15 to receiving grip. So now if you're building players right, you want those to be the attributes that are already maxed out before you give them the special ability. So now let's do the math because it's all math. If he has a 91 in receiving hands and the max a person could get is 100. But he has a 91 in receiving hands and a 92 in catching. This skill going to give him plus 15. So he essentially going to have 10 points or 5, whatever, about 6 points over anybody else when that special ability activates. Because I believe that it does go over 100. They don't tell us the rules like that, but you could definitely go over 100. And the reason why I know is because I used to play the old game where they would show you that you could take skills over 100. And so another thing, since we're talking about player builds, heart is another thing that people really overlook. And so I wouldn't on that now. I was kind of about to do some research and see some stuff. So let's go into my roster. Now this is what happened this season. I built a star quarterback, and he was the best in the league. Like, I ain't crazy. Y'all gonna have to see that I am crazy. Look, all of these people playing this game, and I'm like, check this out. I don't care who playing. My stuff got to be the best. So let's go look at the league because that's the only way it's fun to play. Here's the league here, even though they're reforming the league because we're in off-season. So all of these teams wasn't in the league. We got beat by San Diego. But I just ran 2 games against them yesterday morning, and we blew them out 2 games in a row. So either they didn't add their skill points to their new players yet, or are we going to force them to adjust their strategy? Because as they can see, they can't mess with my team now. But they beat us last year. So here go everybody. All these is real human teams except this team, Portland Mustangs. That means just like I'm here talking to y'all, it's somebody else in the world on all these teams doing the same thing, trying to beat me and everybody else. Now, somebody, I think it's the PHP or PH33P, He scrimmaged my team this morning and beat us because we wasn't looking and we didn't get to put in no stuff. But if you look at anybody roster, you can kind of see what the team consists of. So this is the owner, the PHP, and the general manager is Aboden or whatever. Excuse me if I messed that up. You look into the roster, you can see the quarterback, mobile quarterback, is owned by Aboden, or he made that player at his house. But you can clearly see the PHP made almost all the other players on his team. So he kind of like me. He don't like those teams with hella different humans on y'all. They beat us both seasons, yup. They beat us in the championship last season. Well, I think, did Trotter make it? I think they beat us in the championship last season and they beat us in the first round of the playoffs this season. But that's cool because once my players leveled up, we ran 2 scrimmages against them and made them look bad. So I know they was mad at that, but let's keep it popping. Excuse me. I'm handling my business. So I want to show some stuff because how detailed this gets. All right. A season could take about 2 months. So when you start off as a rookie, your players be moving hella slow. Let's go look at the rookie league. If you click leagues. And rookie is hella fun. I got the most. I make the best rookie teams. I ain't the best at veteran teams. Meaning I ain't the best at building a team that could get a veteran championship that's really, really hard. Because they play like pros in the vets and it just be going down. So you see right now, this next season coming up is going to have 3 rookie leagues. It got 2 sophomore leagues, 1 journeyman league, which is the league I'm in now. So after we finish this next 2 months, we'll be in the professional league, which is like the pros. And then after that, you in the veterans, which basically just means you get more time to be a pro, but you ain't a rookie pro. And so if you just made a player today, he'd be a rookie and you'd be trying to get him drafted to a rookie team. Now, let me start doing some of the stuff I wanted to do. So this is what I'm dealing with now. You see this quarterback right here? I tell you no lie, man, I be building. Well, his build, see, this is the thing. He leading the league, and he led the league 2 years in a row, #1 quarterback, right? But he ain't really built good. I mean, he got an excellent build. If I show you his build, it's off the hook. But he ain't do. So it's this magic that you learn when you watch these players play. Let's go to one of his last games in scouting real quick. But see, this is all this type of stuff I have to do, but I would be doing this and you would think I'm crazy. But I just put my imagination into everything. So let's go. What we're going to do is go look at the last game he played, right? And what I want to see is what's going on with this dude. I mean, he been #1, but his balls don't get caught, man. It ain't really his fault because I was focusing a lot on. See, this is another thing. I can't judge him by these 2 games, even though he had an 82 passing rating in this game. It's called Goal Line Blitz 2. Goal Line Blitz 1 just got little dots on the screen. So even though he had an 82 passing in that game, he was going up against a bigger team, a professional team, and we got blew out. But he didn't play that bad. But if I go back to look at the actual game, you can actually see it. And that's why I like this. You can see the play-by-play. So now I'm looking at it on a really big monitor, and I'm seeing everything. So I'm going to highlight the player. I'm watching my quarterback, and we the blue team, so I'm going to highlight him. Highlight so everybody can see. Now, I just be watching him and wondering why his balls don't connect enough, right? And he got beat twice. So I'll show you his attributes real quick. He ain't a bad build. So let me show you. He ain't the worst build, but There's a few things about him. If you notice, when people who know this game could tell me, oh, that's why he ain't connecting. So he don't got a lot of passing power, but I know how to build quarterbacks, and passing power really, you know, that's the skill I sacrifice the most. It depends on what type of, it looked like Tecmo, but when you start playing it, bro, it's so raw. Them players be like they human or like they really alive though, bro. Like you would change something with the skills and you would see them hit the field and be like, oh my gosh. Put it this way, if I let y'all watch this running back that we developed, and I ain't got nothing to do with him, I'm just supporting him. But I didn't build him. J5 built him. Man, that boy break legs. You could tell your whole team he gonna run all game. And this boy still gonna have 350 yards. So people be on the other side of the computer like, what did they do? But let's talk about this quarterback real quick. Because this is why I got 3 days to figure this out. He's still on I cut him, right? He got 75 in passing accuracy, and I could train that all the way up to a 94. He got a 80 in passing technique. I could train that up to an 84. I was focusing on him having high pocket awareness and pass awareness at first, but I respected him and changed his skills because I only had that so high because we didn't have a pass blocking O-line. So I figured he need to get the ball off quick. He need to be good at reading the blitz, which is pass awareness and pocket awareness. Pass awareness, he going to read the check downs quick. So he checking down quick and everything. I'll be looking how quick he go through his check downs. And he been the #1 quarterback. I mean, I just be wanting to be Superman. Like, let me prove it. You see his name, Boys in Blue? So how much better can he be than #1? I want him to be better, so let's go to the league. Tinsel League. Look at the #1 quarterback right here. Boys in Blue. Come on, man. You know, I like playing games like that. And then my partner, look who got the #1 running back. Sheriff J5. And Marshall Faulk, hella mad. Marshall Faulk is so raw, but this is so funny. I'll be hella crazy. He ain't never rushed for over 100 yards against my team, ever. Go through the stats and see. Because that's how I put on for my homies. Sheriff J5 gonna win this. So I think Marshall Faulk won it the first year. Shout out to Marshall Faulk. You is raw, but I just don't let you live against my team. You feel me? And then you need to talk to your offensive coordinator because we got y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Cut that shit out. Well, let me go. Let me go show you. Cut it out. Y'all been beating us, knocking us out the offs. So let me tell you. Look what I gave him that homework this morning. Where'd that homework go? Where'd they go? Hold on. I beat them fools twice. There they go. Bow right here. So here go. Look, let me show y'all something. This is how you play games and be having fun playing mental games at the house. Look, 30-0. You see that? Them boys is the best. Shout out to y'all, because I like people like y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be playing this game. It got to be crazy people who know how to take the computer and be like 30-0 against the whole world. Like anyone in the world could try to play this, and they're going to get 30-0 by these boys right here. But I just had to say, I woke up this morning and said, man, these dudes don't got my number. So basically, I'm going to let y'all know, if y'all find this video, the playoffs was just the playoffs, bro. I mean, that's what that was. Well, y'all didn't even beat us in this year's playoffs, so I couldn't get back to y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all thought Trotter was going to beat us, and they did beat us. But Trotter shouldn't have beat us. It was just the game turned out in their favor, and that's good luck to them. Now, San Diego blew out Team Beta, and then they wind up, what happened? They wind up beating Trotter. So Trotter quit. Ain't no more Trotter independent traders. They canceled their team. So that's why we got a blank spot right here with the Portland Mustangs, a computer team. So really, they went 30-0. Didn't get beat once all season. So in order to pay them their respect, see, this is how the calendar worked. Look. Offseason, we got 2 more offseason games we could play that are after the end of the season, but we all got our player boost. So it's kind of like not blemishing their record for next season. So if you look at this, they didn't have no L's until I just put 2 of them on there for the fun of it. Look, WWW, you know 30-0 look like, but look at their scrimmages. The only L's they got in their scrimmages: Police Athletic League, Police Athletic League, Police Athletic League. So now this L they took today, we could watch it. Look at Sheriff J5 put handlebars on him. I love my partner. 262 reception yards, 330 yards after the catch, 132 rushing yards, 19 broke tackles, 3. Yeah. Against the number 1 team, put hands on them boys. You know what I'm saying? So what they thinking now is I know we play mind games. I think y'all too strong and y'all gonna run that same ass offense that you know I got scouted out, and I'm gonna force y'all to switch it up to pay me my respect. So that's what's gonna happen. Now, if y'all don't switch it up, you're gonna lose like your ass lost in these 2 games with a backup computer quarterback. So this is what I did. I cut my quarterback that I built and I signed a CPU this morning. Because here's the deal, you gotta manage your roster. So we capped out on our roster, and my star quarterback, who wasn't really performing, was taking, even though he's number 1 in the league, he taking up $11 million. So I just went and signed this backup off the bench. I can't even see his skills. And he never did good in his career. Last year he had 13 touchdowns and 35 inners. But it's not because of him, it was because of the coaching, and it was because of the team surrounding him. So I'm giving him a chance on my team. So I went and ran scrimmages with these wonderful super players at the San Diego Aztecs, and we about to look at some of that game. This was a game right here. So first of all, if you found my page and you do play this game, then good for you, because I do like exposing people because they shouldn't be this limited. So they really, this is my brain and my life. This probably ain't really the truth, but this is how it plays out in my simulated football reality. So 2 years ago, I had a team on this game. It ain't really 2 years ago. It was like 4 months. I had a team called the Double Tigers. And the Double Tigers only run Tiger blitzes. The first play they call it right here is say Double Tigers. Because I know the Double Tigers was on to something when I was building them. And it wasn't no, I watched the history of GLB. And I'll be watching all games. And just like I got some plays that y'all need to pick up on, because I got like one of the highest first down percentages out of all the coaches. Well, I ain't good or nothing. I mean, I haven't figured out how good these people are, like how to be like them. But I'm starting to be formidable and starting to compete. But he gonna beat me hella times with an offense that I'm in, a defense that I terrorized this defense. You want me to prove it? This is how I'm going to prove it and bust their wig. I even be having receipts on video games. Look at this. People can't show you receipts on video games. Now, this is what most people going to say. You got to be crazy to know stuff like this. But even data on games like this serve to put you in advantage. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to their free safety. His name is the Tiger. What's up, Jabbar? Whoever made him, shout out to you. Now look at the Tiger. Look at how long he been alive, and let's look at his stats. He been alive for 2 seasons. He got 146 sacks last season. And he got 150 sacks this season. So he a youngster. But where did he get this idea from? Let's go to my players. You know I'm a boss. Players. See, look at my veteran, the Siberian Tiger. I started that Tiger, so I had Siberian Tiger on one side. Now, he's not a rookie. He's a veteran. Now, we know how long this go. It don't matter, but I told you, this is how I have fun in my imaginary world. This don't have to be true, but I got the receipts. So when I made Siberian Tiger the free safety, I was killing this rookie league, and I won. The Double Tigers won a rookie championship but we didn't win nothing else because I signed Double Tiger to somebody else and he messed up the scheme I figured out. So look, 23 sacks his rookie year, season 61. 66 sacks his season 62. Season 63, 33 sacks. Then I traded him. Dude didn't blitz him enough, and I got mad. Like, dude, I put this dude on your team. He only a blitzer, and you ain't blitzing him. So season 64, he got 1 sack, dude. Season 65, 0 sacks. So the offense got better too, but this is my receipt. Look, he was in there, 95. So this is the first Tiger, L Tiger. His name was Siberian Tiger. And he had a brother named, I could go look at my retired players. It was the Siberian Tiger and the China Tiger. South China. South China Tiger. Now, this is how we just keep killing y'all. But I ain't going to do this because I know y'all going to scout me. So we just keep moving it around. But I'm going to make it bigger for the people to see. We're going to make it bigger so we can get our football analysts on, like go crazy, overanalyze. Right? Because we got time to do that. You ain't tripping. So here we go. I'm going to tell you right now, this halfback number, Sheriff J5, is a problem. Because y'all, let me show y'all what's going on. I mean, this building it up, make it funner. Look at their roster. They're not showing you all their stars they got. They slick. So you might fall for it. Go to their roster for real. 1, 2, and they online. I should get a game with them right now. 1, 2, and if y'all watching, I'm about to get a game and blow y'all out again because y'all going to keep that weak-ass offense in there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they so raw, they got 13 stars on their roster. So they really good at managing their money. I can't figure it out. I had to cut one of my stars. But they got all these low contracts. That's fine. They got 13 stars, feel me? So Popo, I think we got 12 stars. We ain't no punks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They got one more star than us. I cut my star quarterback, though, on purpose to get some more money up out of here to make these dudes play better. Because I gave them high contracts. So it was a showdown. Yeah, you know, we put hands on y'all. So look at Sheriff J5. Look how he do fools. It's just so unstoppable. So here's what I figured. My quarterback ain't been throwing deep. And with that screen, J5 be getting a whole lot of plays. You feel me? Sheriff J5, the running back, been getting a whole lot of plays. Like he getting like 18 receptions a game off the screen right here. Right? And so I was like, why do I even need a star quarterback? And it allowed me to free up some roster space and to get things moving a little bit. And so this offense that you see we running right now, I don't run it all the time, but it's easy to exploit people because half the teams don't even know how to stop the outside screen. So if you start to build a team that's focused, see, one thing about being good on this team, don't go all over the place, yo. See, this is Marshall Faulk running against us now, look. So one thing about Marshall Faulk, he keep on breaking us on the outside. Like I have the right play in, but he faster than my cornerbacks. So he always be getting to that edge quicker. Not always. He never got over 100 yards against us that I recall. All right. See, that's a good. There you go. There you go. Marching. Good run on 3rd and 6. But y'all offensive playbook hella limited. That look cool. 3rd and 14. He running to the outside, not against us. Stop it. Go on with that running on 3rd and long. That's played out, bro. Not against no real teams like me. Now look at Sheriff J5. Nope, shook him. Look, he out. That boy wrong. Man, this boy built the best running back I've seen in a long time. I've been watching Slombo. I've been watching Power Overwhelming, all them fools. Since the old Power Overwhelming, since like season 20. Sheriff J5 is coming to vet. Watch Sheriff J5. Look at him. Oh, he got stopped. He's coming to veteran and he's killing. This is my halfback. So they go to rookie quarterback. I mean, see, look. See how the quarterback put it down? Let's go back. So I signed this computer quarterback because it ain't no, and he putting it down because he's surrounded by a better team now. Look, good throw to Sergeant Steelhands. Here go Johnny 5, Sheriff J5. A screen to the fullback. So let's see something here. This guy who keep blitzing. Basically, I just ran a defense. I ran an offense to render their most effective player ineffective. And so I know it make him mad because he never gets sacks against my team. This dude right here, they really never get hella sacks against my old quarterback, but now they might be able to get to this new quarterback. But this dude hella mad. Let me highlight him so you can see. When I highlight him on the field, this dude, that's the dude with all the sacks. So if you know what you're up against, he blitzing every play because they running a tiger. So look, you got to know that before you go into the game so you can just not get blew out. That's why they 30-0. But I'm an analyst. So look, I'm just going to keep going that side, you dummies. Change your shit. I'm going to make you change it. Or you going to lose. There you go. Look at Sheriff J5. He don't care. Because I got 3-star O-linemen, bro. And they is not built wrong. They built right. All right, so now it's going down. We done scored on the 30-0s. After they won the championship, this is just an exhibition. They didn't even get to put no tactics in. But don't lie. Y'all don't switch shit up. I'll be scouting. Y'all don't switch it up anyway. Marshall Faulk. See, that's what we starting to do. So now here goes, let me show you the next thing I'm going to tell y'all to do. And this is for the people new to the game. Just listen. All these other people think they raw. And it's going to take them too long to pick up on. Oh, by the way, Tiger, your build is open, bro. So since your build open, I'm about to compare you to the person who you came from, who you was trying to be like. Siberian Tiger, look. Now look, Siberian Tiger got 89 in man awareness. You got a 26. So if you ever want to grow to be like your big brother who you was trying to be like, you're going to have to step your game up on how to build these players. Siberian Tiger still got, matter of fact, if y'all want to sign Siberian Tiger, he'll come to y'all team. But he got a 87 in zone awareness. His little brother, who's younger than him by 1, Siberian is a professional. This guy is a journeyman, so he's 1 level under him, so he has less skill points. Nevertheless, it doesn't seem like he on the same trajectory. But let's look at this. This balance, that's where he putting hands on him. 34, and balance means a lot. But Siberian, the reason Siberian doing his, well, Siberian would have probably you got way more sacks than me, so your build is way more effective. So that's what's supposed to happen when you emulate somebody. You're supposed to be better than them. So he got an 87 in speed, but just learning this build, whenever somebody leave their build open and they got a player that's dominant, you might want to learn how they built them. He a 3-star showboat. He'll never showboat against my team. Now watch this. In order to showboat, he got to get a sack. Let's see if he gets to showboat against my team. So that's Marshall Faulk. Now they're going tight end flags. I was about to give out a jewel. I'll give it out later. Ate my little cookies. See, so y'all wondering why y'all ain't making them plays, because y'all sleeping on this defense right here. This cloud CB flats, y'all sleeping on that, especially against the one wide receiver. What's about to happen is my corner just going to pop him in the grill real quick just to shake him up, and then the linebacker, the snitch, is going to pick him up. So to make this play work, I mean, this is a play that you could just only run this play. Some people could tell you that it's only like one formation that put hands on this defense. This is a 4-4 cover 3, all zone, where the 2 corners stay. Wait, is it a cover 3? Yeah, cover 3, where the 2 corners rock the flats. But your line outsides are scheduled to pick up the deep threat with help from the safety in the middle, with 2 hovering linebackers at about the line of scrimmage, keeping everything up under that. It worked almost every time, though. Look. So look, see how he stayed in that flat? So the running play is shook if he come. Dude over here in that flat, dude got one-on-one. I ain't scared of none of these matchups. Now, everything else is up under there, and he going to go on to see dude going deep, so the safety going to go help over here, but he probably won't get there in time. But my linebacker, the snitch, is built for this. So look what I mean by built for this. This is a zone coverage, right? Let's open up the snitch. So you can't just build your players willy-nilly. You got to build them into a format. See, his zone awareness is 100 because I knew I was going to run this play hella often. So with a 65 in deflections and a 90 in zone awareness, ain't no receiver about to just shake him like that. He got the best awareness in the zone that anybody could have. So let's watch this matchup against this really raw receiver and a linebacker, and he got a 65 deflection. Bow. He just missed the ball. But it happens like that because of the proximity of a player is close to you. Here they going again with the tight end flags, and they got it. Kawhi Leonard is a beast. But they didn't get the first. That hurt. Now, this is just a scrimmage. They blew us out last year. I haven't beat them in the games that count. Don't forget that. All right, this is just a scrim. But I know this team, and they don't change up from scrims to regular games. Uh-oh, there you go. Look at that boy. We got to go back. Now, when you build a running back that come through like this, I wish I could zoom in on that. See how much we could get in. Seriously, though. My man and built a running back who come through the hole like this. Look, shout out to the O-line and these 2 dudes I built that's helping. But look how he come through the line. You thought he was down? That boy was still running. He do that all the time. Like he's like one of the best I've seen since the old days of running when you could drag people for 30 yards. I know some of y'all who remember this game from back in the day remember that. So my D still there. Let's go back and look at that D. Now this is one of the staple plays, tight end crosses, against my same cloud CB flats out of the 4-4. And even this got adequate protection on it. Let's just look at it develop tick by tick. So you're going to get a crossing of the tight ends about the center. But the quarterback got to read who the most open. And it's happening algorithmically, so I can tell you what he's reading. Right now, this is the most open to him, but he's not going to throw it to him because he's going to get some more reads. And he only got a little time to do it. Now, is either that's shut down, so he took that option out. That's kind of open, and that's kind of open, but he's going to throw it to Kawhi, as we see. So once he didn't throw it to Kawhi. He threw it to dude, into double, and caught it. What? That wasn't the best decision, but that's how the algorithms work sometimes. That was a good catch by Kumar. Now this one dude be getting me. See, he too quick. So let's stop. Even though I'm in the cloud CB flats, Marshall Faulk is so fast, he be getting outside to the outside before my cornerback can break that block. You feel me? But I ain't tripping. And I ain't gonna watch this whole game, but I'm just showing you how you kind of gotta like plan and plot it to get to the top. Is that gonna score? Not with this D. Man, D, E flats. They're gonna cloud. Get outside, man. You got one job. There you go, cornerback, Officer James Jackson. Now they're gonna try this, but it ain't gonna work. Stop them. Stop them. That's D. That's so much D. That was D. Look at that. Clamps. Now, this game is fun because you can really beat somebody like 200-0. And they'd be at the house embarrassed. And all 30 people in the world that play on their team. Like, how are we building our players? Look at Sheriff J5. Oh, y'all some idiots. He gone. Look at him. Busted. He always busted. Oh, he running off the screen. Sheriff J5 then left the stadium, y'all. Sheriff J5. We got to rewind that, bro. He do this to every team. This is a 30-0 team. Now, this is why you like this game. I don't own Sheriff J5. That's somebody else in the world that I'm just harnessing a relationship with because I got a team that he get to run the ball on all the time. And, I mean, you know, I made him an offense. I made his agent an offensive coordinator so that we could build this team for a long time. So look at this run, though. This is a wonderful run against San Diego. Let me see which O-lineman I had in the game. The center, Elliott Cameron, is a backup. Told you so, the guard. Howe was in there. So I really only got two of my star O-linemen in on this play. Officer Ishmael Babatumba. All right, so he's not a star. So I really only got two star players, two star O-linemen in on this beautiful run. But look at Sheriff J5, though. Tell the truth. Watch this. Oh, this wasn't a run? Oh, yeah, this ain't it. Oh, yeah, he just galloped on him. Golly, that's that screen that can't stop Sheriff J5, dog. That's hard. Don't let nobody bet you in the playoffs or something. I can't lie, I be watching some of these games. My heart be beating. Do. Like I'm really out of like a game or something. Because you invest so much into it. Hold on, so we're going to get this camera right. There go Marshall Falk. That's cool. Play action. Caught me leaking. He caught the SWAT leader leaking. I mean, they got to get something, but you got to do it to get into the end zone. Look, the defense keeps standing up. Notice it. Look, the same D against the same play. What y'all want to do? It's standing up. Let's go. Let's go. Stop these boys. First down. All right. So now I can see that I would be a cool coach if I went and did Pop Warner. Miss Lamb, thanks for sliding through. You know, I'm on my recreation time, and I figure it like this. I could do this and not stream it, right? But the little videos be getting like 200 views. And so I'm like, okay, if I do that all year, I'm actually getting some YouTube money off of these videos too. So I'm trying to build it up. No, I can't never. This game year round, I can never do it. Look at that running, man. That dude is raw. I want to go see that run again. Look at this run. I mean, what can you do? That boy marching. And so they know we're going to run, but you're going to have to deal with up the middle of the screen. Take your pick. Which way you want to die. And then, look at him. And that's why I love this dude, Sheriff J5. Boy, he will carry you to the playoffs. There you go. Look. Checkmate. And notice that they fancy dude who get all the sacks ain't did shit. He's still blitzing every play. over here with no morale. See? So this game ain't stupid. He has a 0 in morale. All of them is low on morale. This green bar is their morale. But he got a 1. Because the algorithm is like, that's what they gonna, this game hella smart, bud. This is the rawest game ever. Because he know that he not getting a sack today. That's why his morale is a 1. You think it's not? It got down the morale to 1 because he done blitzed 100 times and ain't touched the quarterback yet. Here he go again. So your plan could work against you. Let's highlight him. When they get good plays, their morale go up. There you go again, trying that same land, please. We got this down to a science. How to beat San Diego this year. It's 21-3. They was 30-0. I know they woke up this morning, looked at the computer and laughed like, there goes Smashrock, dumbass, trying to put a blemish on our record. Hey, I'm trying to get as good as y'all, man. See, that's what I mean. We're going to stop that. No more letting this fool get to the outside on this play. He just beat him. Look. Marshall Falk. He fast. If we could stop that, that game over. Because that passing game looking crappy to us. Straight up. We're going to force him to run. See, look, there you go. Bow, stop that. That's how you're supposed to stop that. See how you keep doing it? Beat them boys to that outside. So he probably got a lot of speed. If I click on him, he probably got his build open. I can see. Good hit. I've seen this game already, and I don't want to do this no more. But basically, they got hands put on. Good catch. Let's see if they score. We got 3 dudes over there. Dang, that's good D. Let me take that back. How you know how to run a D that got 3 dudes on that dude like that? Y'all be running the wrong Ds, man. Scared. Look, give me that, bro. No way in the world. How about the same D? Look. Got me. Because I tried to jump for the ender. Damn. What's about to happen? They scoring? Not against us. We the number 1 stop them right here. Stop this boy. All right, they scored. Good for them. What they got beat this game. It's 21-10. Let's keep watching. Marshall Falk about this. Now, what I'm really watching. So this is what I'm doing in this game, and we doing it live. See this backup quarterback? I'm wondering, can I really run a season with him? So it's like this. He only got a 50 chemistry now. So I could watch him in these 2 preseason games. And if he works, why re-sign Boys in Blue, the quarterback? When we watching him play, he playing pretty good. Look, got it off before the blitz and made the completion. Feel me? There you go, passing against a blitz. And that wasn't his fault. It got batted away. Ball looked like it was on his trajectory. So I'm saying I might rock this computer quarterback. And that's just crazy. People get beat with a computer quarterback, they're going to be dumb mad. There you go again, Marshall Falk, trying to break wind on us. He the number 2 running back in the league. Only team he never run for 100 yards on is us. Go look at the stats. Nah, he might have did it once. And they're going to try this halfback pitch strong. They're going to Marshall Falk with a good pickup and a nice shake move. Yeah, they're doing good. The score is 21-10, but that's 4th and 2. And too bad they got Sheriff J5 on the other side, because look, he's just going to go ham on them. Hamburgers. There you go. Dumbass blitz. Let's go. That's the rookie. I mean, not the rookie. That's the computer. So he I think I'm keeping the CPU. So now I'm about to get ready to run a scrimmage right now. So this is what I could do. So I'm about to play around with some playbooks like I've been doing. But since I ain't got no formidable opponents, and I know y'all watching right now, why don't y'all beat me live right now? What y'all doing online? Well, you're going to see that I'm going to take this scrim anyway. This is how I can see. Birdman, Jabbar, Birdman, Elix. Okay, Elix. Yeah, you about to really try to beat me. When you see this go on the screen right now, because they managers is there and they don't like that they just got them hands put on. Bow, so I'm about to challenge them. Now, I know that's kind of antagonistic, but this football. And this ain't next season. I wouldn't do this if this was next season. This the end of last season. So we got 30 minutes to the next game simulate. Now, y'all can sit here. I'm not about to do the exploitation plays on y'all. You feel me? But y'all are a good team to test if this quarterback can stand the pressure, right? So don't try to switch it up to avoid the embarrassment of getting beat by us 3 times in a row on one day. Because you're going to probably beat us if you leave everything the same. And to prove it, I'm about the game plan live. I don't really care. Like, this is the preseason. And so that game happens in 28 minutes. So I got this idea, right? This offensive idea. And then when you start to play this game, you start to realize how people playbooks look. And if you start doing the math on the playbooks, you can start learning different ways of how to exploit people. So if I click defensive playbooks, I'm going to just click 2023, whatever this is. I start making this morning. First of all, you can put up to 15 plays to trigger for each formation. But what you will learn is people don't like that because the computer ain't your friend. What I mean is if you got a bad D in there, it's going to call that mug at the time when you just didn't need it to call it. And you're going to be like, why they called that D like that right then like that? And so what people start to do is limit the amount of defenses they got in so that the computer can't select a bad one. Now, depending on how much time you got and I got all the time in the world. So I invest into this like I'll just however much I want to. You feel me? And so, well, depending on how much time you got, it depends on how much you're going to put into changing things up, into scouting teams, into gathering information. And that's the fun part about me. And so I like to watch people games until I kind of feel like I know they offensive coordinator. I know they coach, and I know what they do like and what they don't like. So when you start to scout teams and they're not that versatile, you can exploit them really easily. So if we go back, let me see what I'm talking about. If we go back like San Diego, they're not that versatile, but they strong arm and they 30-0, right? But if I just go watch this game against the 5 idiots, they're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Watch this. Oh, now this is funny. Oh, yeah, that's because they're not on offense. So this is what they're going to do. See, that blitz. But the other teams can't handle it because they ain't ready. See, look, that blitz is eventually going to start getting on their head. So they're just going back and forth to one blitz on the strong side, one blitz on the weak side. It's getting closer and closer every time. Eventually, it's going to start overwhelming them. And so let's get back to the defense. There they go. Look, same blitz. Look, one side, then the other side. Here comes the other side. Same side. Look, so that's too predictable for a person like me. And that's why y'all got hands put on twice today. Because my brain recognized patterns, and I'm going to beat the pattern. And so there you go with the Marshall Faulk. Good news. There you go with the Marshall Faulk. Good news. There you go with the play action. Yeah, that's nice, man. This is good. Y'all know how to. Now, I don't know how to build players as good as some of these people. And you shouldn't have missed that. I don't know what happened. They're going to Marshall Faulk. Just see, this is how they be dominating people. But we got a game in 30 minutes, right? So since I know your coaches are online and y'all know, y'all cut? Everybody cut? No, not everybody. Elix, put in some strategy. So look, Drager, Jabbar, and Elix. Let's go look at their staff. Now that's Elix right there, Jabbar, the head coach, and Drager, the defensive coordinator. So they all online right now. They all know they got a game in 20 minutes, and they all know they got beat by me twice this morning after going 30-0. So I'm pretty safe to say that they don't, even though we just doing this for fun, they probably gonna prepare for this ass whooping. Who want to get beat 3 times in a row by a team that you just used to dominate? So help me out, y'all. Let's go. This is how we going to beat these boys up. I got multiple ways to beat them up. I'm definitely not going to put my playbook because my playbook is tried and true against them. So I'm not going to let them see that no more. But let's go analyze this team and just poke another hole in them right quick. So this is what I'm going to say. Spamming, the game gives you a penalty if you don't use a lot of plays. What it means is the offense has knowledge. So does the defense. So let's just scout these boys on a more fair game, right? Like let's scout them in this 52-7 blowout of the, I don't know, maybe. And we're going to set this offense up to pierce them one more time. Maybe it might not work. Especially since they're watching now. Because I got the wins while they wasn't looking, but they don't change up much. So what I'm about to do is the exploitation magic. So since they know I got Sheriff J5, I'm about to really put my quarterback to the test and see what he could do. But if they don't watch Sheriff J5, then that's their fault. So whenever you play us, you gotta watch the run. You just got to. There's no other way. You're going to lose if you don't. So what I'm seeing here, I ain't seen nothing open up yet. But my brain going to recognize it in a minute. Let me get back to their defense. Yeah, I know when it counts, they always beat me. So these are all preseason games anyway. But when the season come, it might be something going on in your life. Like I might be at my daughter's real life game and be like, dang, I got a game. I want to look at their defense to find something I'm about to exploit. So this is what I'm going to exploit. This right here. This formation. This is what I'm going to exploit. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I pretty much, unless y'all go change it right now, which y'all probably about to do, go change it. Because if you got enough heart to leave this play in here against me, I'm about to show the whole league another way to exploit y'all. And this is the thing. Y'all don't allow me to run no private games. I be trying to make the games private so everybody can't see how you got hands put on. Let me see. See, that's not about to happen with us. That right there. So I dare you to say that you're going to watch the run in this formation. And we're going to see what my new quarterback could do. So now I'm going to let y'all see the plays, and this is how you do people like that. We're going to make this book just for them. We're going to call this Aztecs 2. It might not work, but I'm going to do it. So the theory behind this is since people like this playbook I got called 5-play spam, sometimes we limit our offense on our defense to a limited number of plays per formation, right? So the theory behind this exploitation is this. If I keep running the same play, his defense gets a bonus each time I run it, a bonus towards stopping it. Likewise, if the defense keeps running the same play, the offense gets a bonus towards completions. So in a situation like this, when you know you're up against a team that's probably better than my team, or you know they've been beating me for the last 2 years, you got to put coaching into it to also help the algorithm Let me see. No, yeah, I mean, I'll be snapping into it. So you got to let coaching come in. Yeah, I was definitely talking to my opponents because I think they was watching. They be, hopefully they might watch this one day. It's all fun and games. And so what I'm gonna do is set up an exploitation playbook for where I know that they're gonna be out there ancient. So this is the theory. You use one formation the entire game. And you load up your formation with more plays than they got in the defense. So in order to exploit what I'm trying to exploit right now, I'm going to go to, they could easily change it up and have hella fun. They could be laughing. I know they probably not watching, but I know they, when I see I got a game coming, that's a free game. So that's a thrill. So now I'm only gonna do on run inside. You could click. They could be watching this. It don't matter. You have to change everything up you're doing in order to stop what's about to happen. So single back spread. No, you gotta do it right. Off tackle. So here's the theory. If you got how many blue dots a play got, it's how many times it's gonna trigger compared to the next play. So this play, these slams ain't going to trigger as much because the way they work, they make the halfback pivot a little before he blasts for the hole. These dives, he just blasts for the hole out the gate. Now, dive weak is stronger than dive. Just realize that. For some reason, it just be like that. You can look at hella statistics. Now, in order to keep them honest, and since I know they want to blitz dude on the right side all the time, what I'm going to do is only let them run off tackle to the left. Now, I beat them before running off tackle to the right. It's because what you're going to learn is, but I'm going to really make Marshall Faulk look bad this game. I want to shut him all the way down. And so this is what I want to do. First of all, I got 10 more minutes, 15 minutes before they simulate the game. So I need to analyze that position again. So there's a faster way I could do this, but I don't want to go into that. You got to be a super nerd to do that. It's called GLB2 Scout. So he going to be blitzing. So the question is, if I run off tackle here, is his blitz going wide? Because they got two ways they could blitz. They could blitz aggressively. See, his blitz going wide. Look. You feel how far out he is up there? So you might could slip right off his hip. But I ain't going to try it too many times. So that's in order to do that. See right here, I'm slipping off his hip. But I'm going to put this down to 1. So that if it ain't working, it won't overdo it. But he will run that play that you just seen right there. But I got better O-line than, I don't know, maybe. So now I'm going to go to another position in this game where they was in the same formation and see if I can find a pattern with the defense. I mean, you don't have to do this the way I'm doing it, but this is the way I like doing it. And when I see 4 wide receivers pop on the field, I'm going to stop. Feel me? There you go. Here go 4 wide receivers. So, there you go again. Same shit. So, they weak. Look. Bow. So, now that you know that, now this is let me know, too, I would love to be a scout for a Pop Warner team or something. Because I'm just doing this for this. But it's the same thing if you get their footage. I'll be like, oh, man, they do that on third down. They done that on third time down 20 plays this season. If you don't run and get that interception, watch this footage. Look what they do on third down and have my youngsters be the smartest. All right, so that seems to, at least right there, that this guy's blitzing every time. If I'm clever enough, now this is how you really exploit it. Let me see. All right, so that's what it is. Now, seeing that I'm giving this information out openly, they could easily set it up to stop me. And they could actually embarrass, if they wanted to, they could be like, we send an 8 up the middle. Because I'm watching his YouTube right now. But then we're going to see what my backup quarterback, what my new quarterback could do, this computer quarterback. And they're going to Marshall Faulk getting in the wind on them boys, and he's so fast that none of them dudes is catching him. So that's a touchdown. So they blew these dudes out. If I can find one more data point, and that is 4 wide receivers. There you go. That's 4 wide trip. They did the same play. So now I'm starting to think they don't even got a different play in for 4 wide receivers trips. Same play again. Look. You see how many times they running this same play? So I'm prepared to do my strategy. We running straight up the middle, and we gonna run, all right, in the same formation. Now outside, we ain't gonna go to the right, we'll go to the left, and we're gonna take another 4 wide receiver formation. So he gonna keep triggering off the same thing every time. And we're going to show them another way to beat them with 4 wide receivers on the field every time. So now you got to make sure you stick to your guns, because by the time the second quarter, their defense is going to be on morale 0. Because they doing the same damn play, and we know it, and everybody know it. So let me fix this. I need something with 4 wide receivers. All right, so I can do that. Oh, that's a really good one. And I could do that. Now, the theory is you don't want stuff firing off that you don't want firing off, right? But you got to put 5 plays in there. And since I don't want to break stride with my game plan, I'm turning these down to 1 so that they'll probably barely fire. If it ever run outside, it'll probably be this one right here, this halfback pitch, or this one, because I don't really want that to fire either. So this will fire 5 times to the 1 time that this fire. Actually, I'm going to turn that up to the 2 times that fire. Right? And then I got to put 1 more play in here to have a minimum exploitationist style playbook. And I got 13 minutes left before the game simulate. So what I'm going to do is go to this and go off tackle. And I'm just, now this is not an outside play, so I'm going to turn that down to 1. So in theory, I should turn everything up more than that one that's on 1. So, all right, cool. And I'm going to turn that up to 3. Now, this is run very short. In run very short, I will do something different. Look. No, I'm going to stick to my guns. I've done this before. It worked really good. So we're going to do 2 QB sneaks right up the middle. Now, if it gets grimy, this is the only time I'm going to break stride. It don't matter because this is just to get the first down. So these are some of the best 2 first down plays for the way I built my team. And then just to make them panic, I'm going to put a goal line in here. Because people scared of goal line right now. So let's put a goal line blast. Turn that all the way down. And let the computer decide what it want to do between the quarterback sneak or the halfback up the middle. Now, I got 11 minutes. I'm making a brand new playbook. I'm going to call this Aztecs 2. AZ. Excuse me. So I'm only putting 5 plays out of the 15, which is limited, but you got to understand, if you want to start controlling the algorithm, you got to take control. If you put plays in there and you give it the chance to pick it at the wrong time, it's going to do it. Like, I've just learned that. I'm just like, why is it like that? And so this is called spamming, basically. But it's not a bad spam, and you got to know how to offset the spam. Meaning every category shouldn't be underplayed. Only the certain categories you want stern control over. So I want real much control over the inside run, right? So I only got 6 plays in there. A real spam will be having only 5 plays. So I'm going to only do 5 plays and take out this right there. So now it's going to trigger these plays so much, especially if we having success. Now, here go our outside options. We got that set up. Hold on. I got 10 more minutes before they put hands on me and blow me out by 30. So pass very short. Now here, no matter what, I'm going to break code a little bit because I understand how important this play is to my team, the way my team is built. So I'm going to put in 3 single back screens out of the 3 wide receiver, right? Shotgun. But they all going left because I got a run blocking wide receiver who just be making this play ridiculous. But that ain't going to trigger the most. What's going to trigger the most is still the ones that's going to keep them puzzled. So put it back in 4 wide receivers, and you want to go that way. So this is a screen right, and I think this screen right is perfect because he got that blitzing ass dude who gonna run right past this screen, and hopefully that work. If not, let's try screen the other side. Let's try that screen. All of them 4 wide receiver screens. Then what we want to do is turn down the frequency of the ones that ain't the right formation. So I'll put 6 plays in that. That's cool. Now to the nitty gritty. Pass short. This is where they about to beat me up. So I really should just really beat them up. You know what I should do? All right, I'm going to stick to my guns. Now I got to be a little smarter, so I'm going to break rank. I'm going to break rank a little bit because what I need to do is this. I need to pick a passing play because they might just put handlebars on this strategy if I try to pass from it. But this is what I know. This is what I'm going to do. The play that they can't get to me. So this is one play where they won't get to you quick enough time, 90% of the time, right? Here's another one, halfback clear out. They won't get to you before. The blitz will get to you a lot of the times, but most often it ain't going to get to you before the quarterback can get that ball off. Here go one. No, that's not one. But now, try that, but turn that down. And then try sideline pressure. Turn that down. So really, you're just going to 4 wide receivers them up. I got 8 minutes. So now what I'm going to do, since this is too much, I'm going to put in 1 safety play, right? What I mean by that, because the passing ain't really the most thing I'm trying to exploit them with. It's mostly with the run. So I'm going to take a play that's more safe that they might could complete. And it's going to be a wide receiver. Hold on. So this is how much I'll be into stuff. In case y'all want to know what it takes to beat people all the time. I'm going to put that tight end right there. And I'm going to let that fire off just as much as that. And the only other options is out the 4 wide. So that should be okay. Now, that's my safety play. So now medium, I'm going to do the same thing because I'm spamming. So even in the medium situation, this is the play I want the most. And now it's medium, so believe it or not, you know it might sound crazy, but it's medium, so I'm going to go short. Because medium situation is second and medium, right? So if I could get 3rd and 2, I might trick them more than in the medium going for medium. See what I'm saying? Because if they put medium and I put medium, then their team is watching medium, and then you got less of a chance to complete it. So I got 6 minutes. So I'm going to try to stick with the plan, but I got to go shotgun spread. Oh, there we go. Short, there we go. So maybe, indeed, if I tell him to look at a receiver who's hella fast, wide receiver number 2, wide receiver number 2, wide 1, maybe I won't be getting sacked all game. Now, remember, in the scrimmage, I'm still trying to see if my backup, if this quarterback that I signed in the offseason is going to be good enough. So this will be fun, too. I know he's going to be getting sacked all over the place, but not if J5, not if I can take the morale out of their team first. That's another thing we got to know. If you could take the morale out of their team first, put the same play back in there, then they ain't going to be playing as good by the time the second quarter comes. So if you realize that, you got to learn how to set stuff up. Now, I feel like I'm about to get blew out because I know they looking and they didn't want to get whooped this morning. So I'm putting that. Now, this is the plays we're going to start doing in case we blew out. So you can break rank. I only use deep for if everything I try ain't working. So it reserves the formation in your tactics for you to do things since everything else wasn't working. So let's try it here. Now I want to go. So all right, so let's see what's up. So that playbook is made. So before I make any other adjustments, I'm going to go put the playbook in the game. Now, if I put my playbook in where, yeah, I'm going to do it because I don't want them to be scoring. And I know the flaw in their playbook. So first I'm going to say Aztecs 2. Then I'm going to say 100%, 90% run. So that's my tactics, but it don't really run 90%. It will run 90% if it need to. So now this is what I'm about to do. Marshall Falk in my defense I got for them, he always was beating us to the outside because I was scared to tell my players something. So see, I told him to play honest from this defense, and that's not working. Play outside run. So if y'all want to win this game right now, what y'all need to do is pass out of the 2 wide receivers because you might get the bonus because I'm telling my players to watch the outside run of all 2 wide receivers. I don't even care. I only got one play where we're not looking for the run. All right? And then I'm about to do something else. 3 wide receiver trips. Now, let me show y'all something really fun. I'm about to take all these plays out. Now, they can exploit me and beat the crap out of me for doing this. But this is why I like to gamble. Because this play embarrassed people. But all you got to do, if you see somebody running this play against 3 wide receiver trips, like I like to do, some people ain't risky enough. Just throw it to wide receiver number 1 deep. He going to always be open. So I'm trying to train my dudes in order to pull that off. Well, here's another alternative, and we got 3 more minutes. Hold up. 3 minutes before the game start. So get that in there. And then in case they, I'm going to do one more crazy one. I'm going to just do a 4-4, right? Well, what I want to do is cover 4. Pass run. All right, so I am going to run this defense now on them. And now that should be cool because they already wasn't getting nothing. But here's another thing. 2 tight ends. I ain't even got my best deal. Oh, that's because I got something different for y'all. Yeah. So that's what I got for y'all. I'll change it up. 2 minutes left till they start the game. So let me look over my checklist. This when I start getting hearty beats. All right, we got a game today. This when I start talking to my players. Make sure everything right. Aztecs. Oh, nope, I got to go into my tactics. So now I got 90% run, but I got to go into the tactics. Since I know they about to try to stop my run really hard right now, we about to play some smash mouth football. So I'm going to put in 10% short run. I'm going to put in 80% upside they head. No, we going 90. And then on second down, you ain't going to see nothing but up the middle, homie. So stop it if you want. You only got 2 minutes. I hope you watching. So second down, we going all up the middle. And then third, we going to go up the middle on 3rd and long too. All right, we got 1 minute. Now, if we lose, I do want to see some passing though, right? I'm sorry, I got to change it a little. If we got short yardage, we want to see some passing. Because I've never seen what this new quarterback could do. So if I get any short yardage, we'll pass on second down only. 1 minute left. All right, tactics are in. Whew, I ain't messing with that no more. See, this is really something to me. I'm over here worked up like the game starting in a minute. I know they at the house looking. I'm going to go see if they still online. They don't want this loss. Elix online, Drager, and Jabbar, so don't act like y'all didn't get this L. Here it comes. All right, the game just started. I ain't going to stop watching yet. So now I was dealing with my children in youth sports, and I'll be getting the same feeling. It'd be the same feeling like we walking into the gym at one of my daughter's AAU games. So now we can watch the game. It say beating. I'm clicking on beating. The players are currently playing, so now we can just watch. Man, I'm about to put hands on these fools. Let's see if this new strategy of exploiting these fools worked. We're trying to take it straight up the middle. It ain't going to be as easy because this is a wonderful team now, but it should prevail. So here go to up the middle with Jay. Nice stop, kind of wrong. We went for the screen. The screen did work. Look, it worked. Now you just got to shake him. That's J5. That's J5. He definitely getting that. Let's go back to our analysis. Let's go back to everything we talked about in the analysis. So look at this play. Cover 1 SS Tiger. This dude, let's highlight him so we can see how you exploit people in the world. The teams that ain't lost all season. This dude is going to keep blitzing. Most of all the plays I set up is to make sure his morale get ran through the floor because he's the anchor to their team. He get 160 sacks a season. First play, Jarrett, we get stopped for 1 yard gain. So here go my wise quarterback, and this is the rookie. We also watching Hector to see how good he played this game, so let's highlight him. He goes to the screen now. Obviously, I said screen to this side because it's an all math game. If he blitzing over here, he gonna have something going on. So this dude is only gonna have to really be outrunning a linebacker when it come down to it because he blitzing the quarterback and we screening you. So this is a great play against this. Look, let's go. Now you shake, dude. Oh yeah, that was good. So now let's see what happened. That's that quarterback sneak that we said take in 3rd and 1. So they exploited. Look, yeah, they exploited. Oh, look at Sheriff J5. That boy got wiggle. Here go that thing, exploited again. Look. Oh, it's working so beautifully. Oh, so beautifully. I love this. Now I'm not playing this at the house, I'm just watching. And so that's really why you love it, because it lets you know that you got the knowledge. Well, we're going to easily score on these boys. They should have low morale already. Let's start looking. You know why? Because they keep doing the same damn D. Let's look at their morale. Look, going down hella much. Look how much confidence my backup quarterback got. No, this game is really it, though, but I've been playing this for 15 years. I put down, 11 years, I think, since season 2. And I was playing GLB2 since before it. But you got to be an elite strategist. Like the people on here will blow you out by 200. And I almost broke my computer before. Like this stupid game. Calling people, emailing them. Man, your player sucks. Cutting them. They be like, what? That boy lost his mind. But this is exploitation love. So now that they getting low on their morale, remember I said we're gonna beat up the Tiger and get his morale real low. Look, he already at a 28. But by the time he see that we got a game plan that's making him blitz, every play looks stupid. You would do that too. Your morale would get low in real life too. You ever played football? You would be like, oh man, they know I'm blitzing every play. This shit ain't gonna work, and you're gonna just start not playing as good. So let's see if we can even score before I get too happy. But I know this is Sheriff J5 running the ball, so it's not gonna be hard. I'm gonna give y'all a better zoom in. I know I can do a better zoom in. Let's try that. So we still, now notice, they've been doing one play every time. C1 under SS Tiger. My team has at least went through about 5 or 6 different plays, but from the same formation. So what I'm doing is forcing them to get a penalty from the computer. Because my quarterback ain't stupid. He see the same play every time. So look at his morale. Look at Sheriff J5 morale, 87 already. So that's how you that's how you tweak a fool. Now look at how everybody doing good. They chilling. But what a quarterback at? Right here, 75 in morale. So they feeling real good about themselves and they going to play to the best of their skills. Let's see what they do. Screen other side. Look, it's just so set up for him. Positive. That's Sheriff J5. And this is a 30-0 team, man. They don't like what they seeing right now. They really mad at the house. If you play Smash, you need to be mad at the house. Because I need to be I need to think everything to the bottom. There you go. Look at Sheriff J5 just up that middle because they left it too open for us. A couple years ago, y'all was somebody. And last year, y'all just won the title. But if y'all win it this year, come on, man. Make your block. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 10. Oh, my gosh. If you don't make this kick, I'm going to be hella mad. Oh, he missed the kick. I got to work on my kicker. So we told him to watch the run now. Let's see if we stop it now. See, still didn't stop it. Let's go back on that. So let's go back. Look, what did I tell my team different? I said if they're in 2 wide receivers, watch the run. So the cornerback at the top was able to break away from his blocker, but Marshall Faulk too good. And so he just got to the outside too quick. Look. That's a good run. Let's see what they got going. There they go again. We double DB blitz. Now it worked that time. The snitch. 3rd and 1. They're going to try a screen on us. You can't do us like that. I got all of these. I'm the screen master. I hope you... Oh, my God. Y'all so corny. They don't even do this screen. That's all they changed. So y'all on the other side of the computer, and y'all think that my team ain't built to do that screen? You can't just whip that out. Oh, my God. My team is built for that. Look how this folded fumble. Get your ass down. Talking to, fool. Now, we would have 3 points if my kicker didn't blip it, but that's what it is. Don't fumble. So let's keep working on the morale of this off defense, and some weird stuff going to start happening. Like you about to see some 100-yard runs in a minute. Oh, you should have made that. He almost got it. Oh, there you go. It's J5. Shake him, shake him, shake him. That's J5. All right, that's cool. These my youngsters, though, so I'll be imagining if I so this is what I don't like when I cuss. Because if I cussed, that means I would have cussed in real life at the game. And the parents be looking all at you. They're gonna Marshall Faulk again. So even telling them to watch the run, ain't stopped that boy from getting open on that play. I might need a better offense. There you go. That's my star linebacker right there. Now they're gonna try to see if he could do it. You cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you dummies. Don't let it be the reason. Don't let Marshall Faulk be the reason. He hella weak. Stop him. Behind the line. There you go. Arrested. Now, let me tell you something, y'all. Y'all don't want to keep doing that. Oh my God. Let me show y'all something. Let me just show y'all something, dude. You gotta know how to play this game, y'all. First of all, hold on. Look at this corner up here. I want to show you him. You have been arrested. Highlight. Let me show you. You have been arrested. So Marshall Faulk, you has no. I'm not even tripping. You got one run, but this dude over here is not about to have that. So watch this. Watch how he break off of this, and he's built like this. Watch how he break off of this receiver up here. Watch this. Get your ass down. Punk. Get down. Punk. Now watch it consistently. Because you think you got something popping, this you have been arrested. Now watch this. Second play. This is another play. Look at you have over there. He flattened that boy. He flattened the dude who was blocking him, but he didn't get to get it. Look, watch you have the blocker at the top. Flattened him, but Marshall Faulk got around him. That still helped though. Now let's see if you think you're gonna keep running to. He think he gonna keep running to that side. Oh my God, he running to that side, man. That's making me hella mad. I swear. So y'all think y'all just gonna run? That's not gonna do it. Come on, defense. Let's go. He caught that. Kawhi Leonard. Now, if he get around you this time, there you go. Oh, he got around him. Look, but it was there though. Look. My man broke the block, and what happened? Look at the top of the screen. He gonna break the block. He put a hat on him, and Marshall Faulk shook that boy. Shout out to San Diego. We hella mad at the house. This is like, hey, I like this old schoolness. This is actually a game that's on the internet. It's not like a game you buy. It's a website. You go to GLB2.com. If you want to make a player to be a rookie, you got like 2 days before the season starts. And you got to try to get signed to a team by going into the forums. It's all kind of stuff. But I'm into this right now. We better get this first down. Oh, my gosh. We're going to look bad if they come. Marshall Faulk? So I think that y'all going to be able to use Marshall Faulk. Let's see what happens. Here we go again. Stop that boy. 3 yards. Halfback smash. D that up. D that up. We got the fumble, but he recovered it. Marshall Faulk, stop that boy. Come on, man. Put a hat on him. 2nd and 6. Good catch. We letting their morale go up. I see it, the way they playing. No, get him on that outside. See, I got to figure that out. I can't have that happening all season. Good sack. It's 3rd and 11. They going to Marshall Faulk. Oh, no, catch him. Oh, my gosh, you did not catch him. Who was that? That was my linebacker. That's cool. Marshall Faulk doing numbers today. Let's see if we can get stopped. Yeah, there you go. Start smashing that boy. 5-yard loss, man. Come on, man. There we go. Let's get this quarterback too. No. Stop him. There you go. Missed the kick. I be feeling like, yeah, they didn't miss it. Oh, that kicker made it. They got us 10-0 with their punk self. That's cool because my team ready. And they still doing the same D. They think they hard. They're like, stay in that D. Let's see. Man, what's going on with the O-line, man? You can't let him get clobbered like that. There you go. That's Sheriff J5. All right, what we going to do? Tight end drive. Let's see what we get it off. Can he get it off? This the new quarterback. Yeah, that's why we want the new quarterback. Come on, new quarterback. Show us what you can do. This is a computer QB. Now, it's going to be funny that I'm really not going to sign my star QB back. Halfback dive, forget it. Just go up the middle. See, that's that boy. Told you. We going to go up the middle 3rd and 8. We play smash mouth football. We's no suckers. Yeah, that's J5. 10 yards again, up the middle. Come on, J5. Do your it's magic. Touchdown. J5. Touchdown. Yo, you're not catching Sheriff J5. Let's go. Right up the middle, man. Look, they can't stop that, boy. I love this team, man. Hey, you can get some players together. All right, we'll make a G on this thing. Get the backstage bets up. People be at the house screaming at the TV. Like, this is fake. All right, it's 7-10. We're going to shut that weak offense down. We seen that Marshall. Look, that's weak. You're not us. Cut that out. Don't even try no screens. We shut down all screens. Now stop this. Stop this good. Yeah, he got 5 yards. So it's 3rd and 8. And they trying to run it. That's a mistake. Let's go. Hold on. Who get that? Hold on. We going to take that back. Because whenever a defensive tackle bust up the play like that, he need his props. So who did that? Who's that? That was my right defensive end. That was nice. San Diego thought they was on a little trip, huh? These boys gonna get hands. Watch this. J5. Look, he about to start wiggling so hard. Cause he be doing crazy stuff. Look, there you go. There go the wiggle. They go to wiggle. What I tell you, man, we build the best players, man. Check this out. That's Sheriff J5. Now, I know y'all watching. Get them hands put on. And if you don't watch, I hope somebody send this video to you. We gonna see that replay. I said he gonna start doing the craziest stuff because this is Sheriff J5. People don't know how to build a player who do this. Look what he do. Get shook, boy. We gone. Shook. Nope, you can't catch me. I'm a train. Now, if we beat these boys 3 times in the preseason, I'm just going to laugh in the bed on my nap. I'm about to go take a nap and be laughing. I'm going to have high cheeks. My wife going to be like, what's up with you? I'll be like, the Aztecs can't beat us no more. No, get that off the screen, man. What's going on? I want to see the game. I got to rewind. Okay. Hey, what's up? Y'all just got here? Huh? Y'all just got here? I got to rewind. Okay. So we up 14-7. I play offensive tackle and I play defensive end, but I was third string, so I quit. I was like, I can't be third string, got nothing, man. I need to be first string. So I went to get a record deal. Oh, there go Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk losing some of that hyphiness. See, they got beat passing twice, so now they trying to run. I'm told you, I'm going to make y'all change it all the way up, bro. All the way. Nope, I got D on that. Now, let me tell y'all something. Let me go back. This is another thing I made up, and y'all might want to bite it. This is the best defense for 2 tight ends, okay? It's called shallow under 0. Don't even go through all the different plays. Just listen to Smash defensive coordinator. Nothing put the clamps on this play like this defense. All right, you want to know why? Because when they bring double tight ends out, they normally targeting double tight ends. If you got a normal one-on-one that you already had, then that's just regular football. You had that already. So now you need to make sure that while they brought these double tight ends out, they both double covered. So look, that's how you achieve that. So now the quarterback puzzled. He got to go, nope, 2 dudes on you. Come on. So these is children of the hood. And this is before AAU and pop stuff. Remember, they had PAL, Police Athletic League. They wasn't the children of the police, was they? Come on. There goes Sheriff J5 again. He definitely going. Okay, that's a 6-yard gain. We got it's 40 seconds left in the second, and it's 3rd and 7, and this new quarterback trying to pass, and he got it off. I don't care if he made the completion. He got it off with that tough blitz right there. That's good. If it hits you, then that's the receiver fault. Let's go. There they go trying to be like us. It's not going to work. Watch, they're going to throw it. Nope, it's not working. Interception. Look at all them boys we got right there. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, this might work. Not what you have been arrested over there. Give us the ball. We about to score again. Because we got the real plays for short time. Watch this. We're going to throw it to Sheriff J5, and it's about to look ugly. You know I've never seen this before. All we need is just 9 seconds. Watch this. Dang, they didn't do it right. They ran a quarterback sneak. That was a good quarterback sneak. But I thought they was going to do this one play. All right, so it's 10-14. I'm feeling good about this scrimmage against a 30-0 team that just lost twice against us after the season ended. 2-yard loss for Marshall Faulk. You going backwards now, buddy. D that up. You going backwards, Marshall. Another yard loss for Marshall. 3rd and 13. Let's get in there. Get in there. That's Rick Yamaguchi. Shout out to Shaka, who made Rick Yamaguchi. Shaka got Rick Yamaguchi. That's a star, boy. He had 40-something sacks. Now we're just going to continue with the game plan, and it's the second quarter, so that morale now we about to see more of them weird wiggles. That wiggle about to get crazy. But it's 3rd and 5. Let's see what happens. I put this in there to make fun of y'all. Look, there go J5. I put this play in to make fun of y'all. All right, let's go. J5. Unstoppable. Up the middle, 4 yards. 3rd and 6. I put this play in to make fun of y'all. I put this play in to make fun of y'all. Let's go. That's Sheriff J5. I know what I'm doing. No, let's remember. Let's stop. Remember when I said, when we was making the playbook, and I said I'm going to put in this 1-3 wide receiver screen for 3rd and long? Because now, after y'all see this video, y'all can do what y'all want. But trust me, I'm not stupid. So most teams in the league, when they see 3 wide receivers on the field, they just watching the pass. They tell their team to watch the pass, especially if you make it on 3rd and 6. So a good play for 3rd and 6 is the outside pass, outside screen. And not for every team, but when you got, let me show you this dude. These receivers, this is a blocking receiver. So let me show you why this play works so good. They won't let me click on him. Well, let me show you right here. I'm going to go right here and press open link in new tab. Look at this receiver. He can't catch really. Receiving hand, he just got just enough to catch. What he do got is this. Run blocking power more than an old lineman. So you got to be going crazy when you build your teams. Now, I got this wide receiver who was a run. I mean, he can run block better than probably your best O-lineman. Not your best one. Not the players who build good players, but the mediocre teams. People can't even get their O-lineman up to 55 in a run block power. But this is a receiver. And believe it or not, he still be making some cool catches. Well, he only made 26 out of 78 catches. So that was bad. But he do his job when it come down to what I need him for, which is this, to make sure that this play, he's right here. So really, either he right there, I know he ain't right here, but he make that play just work so easy. Look at that wall, the wall of China. Oh yeah, so it's getting ugly. Let's see if we score right here. Pitch weak. Let's go, J5. Nope. All right, it's 2nd and 13. Dive up the middle. Oh, that's good. You got 4 yards. Yeah, let's go up the middle again. Pitch weak, they said. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. He got stopped by the cornerback. So let's make this kick, and we up 7 points. Yeah, y'all can't beat us no more. I cut my old, I'm sorry, I think I can't re-sign boys in blue. Because this new quarterback seems to be getting it done, yo. Even though his stats shouldn't be. Now, here they go. This is where y'all gonna mess up. Look. This is where y'all gonna mess up. Marshall Faulk really ain't all that. I'm telling you, do not try him against my team. Look, you're gonna lose. Woo, he tried to wiggle. Let me go back. That was his best run I ever seen. Look at Marshall Faulk. Ooh. He's trying to get out on this. He tried to pull a Sheriff J5. He is the 2nd best running back in the league. But look at him getting stopped for a loss for 4 yards. Here you go again. Another loss of yardage because I got you been arrested. Boy. See, this is why I'm going to tell you how you play this game, y'all. If you build players the way that your brain gonna make you build them, your team gonna be hella weak. You gotta break the rules. Let me show you. Beaten by cops. This is one of my cornerbacks. Now notice, he has no man awareness. He only got a 30 in man awareness. 30 will keep you there. Don't go under 30. Zone awareness, he got no zone awareness. He do got good coverage technique, which helps you keep up. Like when the player he trying to stick with make a cut, he can make a cut with him. And he really good at deflecting. Not really good, 65 at deflecting. But this is my cornerback beaten by cops. Look what he got in run stopping. Hold ground 55. Break run block 50. Defensive consistency almost an 80. So he don't have no super good stats. All he do is mess people offense up because you're going to rely on that outside run so much. And you're going to be on 2nd and 13. See, that mess up an offense. are you gonna be on? You know what I'm saying? And it really worked. And so, seeing that they have to contribute some skill points towards blocking their receivers, that you got to know what's a safe place to go and what's a place to stop. Is that another sack by Rick Yamaguchi? Oh my gosh, y'all can't even see us. I want to see that again. Another sack by Rick Yamaguchi. That's that defense. Number 1 team in the league. Yeah, I know y'all can do better than this. I know. But I guarantee you, y'all not hitting the field with this. I want y'all to stop that nonsense. Offense and defense. So we I did this to make y'all mad. I told you I did that play to make y'all mad. Oh, you stopped him? Oh, good stop. Dang, that's a shame. Let me go back. So the play that I put in there that broke it broke what I was doing. Everything else was 4 wide receivers. And I just called this for short yardage. Nope, I should have stuck with the game plan. Bow, got stopped short yardage. It's cool. I don't see y'all scoring again in this game, though. I mean, I'm keeping it a buck. Y'all ain't scoring again. It's about to be enters and fumbles. Y'all owe us a turnover, that's why. They owe us one, y'all. Put that pressure on him. Good pass. Put that pressure on him. Stop this. Stop this loss of yards. That's Officer James Jackson. He's a run stopper. Look, see? All my corners is run stoppers, bro. So you've been losing yards all this quarter, Marshall Faulk. Ain't nothing popping. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's show them. Let's get back to the game plan. All we need is 3. That's 2 yards. That's cool. Keep the game plan, man. Don't switch up. I don't care. Don't switch up. It started at 7. That's what we want. This is exactly what we want. Cool. They stopped it. Good for them. 3 and out. At least we didn't waver. Now let's go. Get this enter and let's go the other way. That's you. Nope. All right. You got some different. That was one different play I seen. Tight end drag short. FL cross. Okay. Stop this. Good stop. Good stop. Good almost block. It was good though. All right. See, this take long like a real game. So it's 13-17. The Police Athletic League champions looking like they made some progress in the offseason. Dang, you got to get that first down. I mean, you got to get that first run. All right, let's do this right. Oh, man, that's ugly. So it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 13, flags and post. Oh, the Tiger. The Tiger finally got to him. But they gave the sack to Kinda Raw. I knew the Tiger was going to get his morale back up. He got a sack almost. Now they're trying to do something. Halfback screen. Let me show you how you really shut down the screen, bro. Look. This is how you shut down the screen. You're not my team. Don't do that. All right? You're not built like that. All right, let's see. Enters. That's your enter. Come on, man. Good catch, Kawhi. Marshall Faulk for 1 yard. Oh, they coming back. They doing good. Now you got to hold y'all water. Come on, don't let them boys do nothing. Good D. That's my D. Cloud CB flats. They want to run it on the pump and go. Good D. I mean, good pass. I mean, good everything. Y'all ain't scored yet, though. Y'all ain't scored yet. Let me see the right. Oh, yeah, y'all not getting this. Y'all might. Dang, he busted through, but y'all got it. All right, it's interesting. Now I see my team is better, though. Because we got y'all funking. Y'all was 30-0. Y'all barely trying to beat us. And we about to win. We damn near about to score right here. So what I need to look at on this drive is to see how much poise my quarterback got in the clutch. This is a computer quarterback. I know what J5 gonna do. He good for 5 yards every time he touched the ball. Look. They go 4. Go straight up the middle, bro. Straight up the middle. Go, go. Oh, my gosh. J5. Good work. Keep going straight up that middle. That's 3 yards. 3 minutes left on the clock. J5 up the middle. Oh, they stopped him. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And we go, oh, I put this play in to make y'all mad. I put this play in to make y'all mad. That's the play that's really making them mad. Because it worked every time with this team. If you would have caught that, that would have been good, Quantro. Come on. Oh, this is a play I don't know why they called. Oh, because they're trying to line up. They're trying to line up the field goal. Oh, we need this field goal. Oh, they're going to go for a 4th and 10. Quarterback. Hector Hanley. Oh, yeah, I like you just got a job. Even though you got sacked, that wasn't your fault. That's your blocker's fault. You just got a job, Hector. Now win this game and you really a boss. Yeah, I know that's a lot of pressure on you right now. Oh, this ain't the right screen. J5. All right, he got us back in field goal range. Come on, kick this, man. Bettis going in. That's my kicker. Bettis going in. His first name is Bettis. His last name is going in. Bettis going in. Oh, that was good. It's 48 seconds left in the game. It's 20-20. Yeah, they not going to go to Marshall Faulk no more. Look, oh, he dropped it. Marshall Faulk. Halfback sweep. They're going to Marshall Faulk. This is going to backfire against them big time. It didn't. They got 6 yards, so it's 3rd and 5. Oh, this blitz going to be dangerous. Good quarterback. He got poise. It's 33 seconds left. Don't let him get in the field goal range, man. There we go. Is that Rick? Oh, my gosh. Rick Yamaguchi. Let me go back. Oh, y'all didn't get the ball? Hold on. I was too spooked. Rick Yamaguchi. I'm going to email Shaka. Let me see. Look. Bow. Oh, no. That's not it. This is out. You serious? Oh, my God. So now it's 3rd and 4? Well, this is everything right here. Oh, he made the completion. So they in field goal range. Almost. Come on, D this up. Oh, he getting in field goal range. Oh, don't let him make this. Oh, my gosh. That was a weak one. Good job, y'all weak asses. That makes me hella mad. You see that? That was a good-ass game, though. And they just lucky they got that. Now, to keep it real, I'm kind of happy we didn't beat y'all because y'all would have changed some shit. So y'all need to sit back on y'all high horse. But if you watch this video, you know that ain't my playbook, Aztecs #1. So y'all better go figure out what that means. But they played a hell of a game, them Aztecs. God, he even made that long ass kick. That was good. So now I'm about to go look at the stats. I got a big smile on my face. Let me show y'all. I'm over here cheese boxing. You wouldn't even know. I'm like, them boys blew me out, though. They didn't blow me out. That was a good game. I mean, I think I'm keeping that quarterback, man. I'm sorry. So let's look at the stats and see what happened. See what happened. There goes Sheriff J5. Got 173 rushing yards, 173 yards after the catch. Oh, my God. I don't even get it. This boy raw. All right, so the quarterback did really good, too, because he was 77%. But that boy Jake Bernard was 72%, though. God, how did he do so good? That new defense I put in ain't working. I'm going to stick to the defense I got for y'all. Sheriff J. Oh, Marshall Falk broke 100 yards against us finally. 107. So if Marshall break 100 against us, y'all might win. Sheriff J5 with 15 receptions. Quantrell, you had no receptions. That's the problem. All right, now I'm going crazy, right? And so I'm about to do something else. I'm going to turn this off. But I really be simming like hella games. And the problem with this is, now I need to see this quarterback pass every down. Because we only got 2 more games before, 2 more days before the season starts. But since all these teams is little kid teams, like these are sophomore teams. So that's like playing down. That's like 15U playing 14U. And I don't want to do that because I'm going to blow them out. I don't feel good when I blow out these little weak teams. Because it'd be people just getting on the game and they don't even know how to play really, and you going to put up 100 points on them. But I'm going to I don't want to play up either. Because I'm trying to judge my quarterback. So I guess it's better to play him up than down. And then I'm going to go take a break. Let me see. So see, I got to play this professional team. Yeah, they did that nasty. That wasn't even cool. So I'm going to go and get that in. And then I'm going to go watch some YouTube. Because I ain't really got no other way to see how our offense look before the season starts, so I might as well just play one of these professional teams. Now, if we beat a pro team, we just raw. I almost beat one of these pro teams. I'll play them because I don't know the name of these coaches besides Vera Evangel and maybe William 78. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Whatever. I'm turning it off. That's going to simulate in an hour or 30 minutes, 20 minutes. But I'm not on that no more. I'm about to go watch some YouTube. But that was that, though. It was just lots of fun in games and not really nothing to learn from on the game. You've probably seen what it takes to get whooped by one of the best teams on the game. All right.